All right, let's do this. What if I told you there's a secret treasure map to becoming a millionaire, and the very first rule is to be lazy? Yep, you heard me right. If you think getting rich means waking up at 4 a.m. to stare at a bunch of flashing green and red lights, then this is not for you. This one, right here, is for the lazy people. The ones who figured out the biggest secret of all, that real wealth isn't about working harder, it's about doing, well, almost nothing at all.
Yes, I am talking to you, the person who'd rather be kicking back with a video game, reading a book, or just straight up chilling, all while your bank account gets magically fatter in the background. But wait a minute, how is that even possible? It sounds like a fantasy, right? Well, it's possible because we've all been sold a giant, whopping lie our entire lives.
You know the deal. Our parents, our teachers, everyone told us, more hustle, more cash. More work, more reward. And, if you're a plumber and you fix 10 toilets instead of 5, yeah, you make more money. That makes sense. But in the weird, upside-down world of investing, that rule is a complete trap. It's a trick designed to keep you running around in circles while somebody else gets rich off of your sweat.
Okay, so this is the part you have to get. In the kingdom of money, activity is the ultimate villain. Seriously. Picture those people in the movies, right? Glued to 6 different screens, chugging coffee, clicking buy, sell, 1,000 times a minute. That's the exact opposite of what this treasure map says to do. The more you frantically jump around, the more your treasure chest shrinks.
See, Wall Street, oh, they love it when you're busy. They want you clicking all day long, because every single time you do, they get to shave off a tiny little piece for themselves. But the true legends, the quiet masters like Warren Buffett, they know the real secret. The ultimate power-up is to do absolutely nothing.
So, to unlock our very first secret, I need you to picture something. I want you to imagine a bar of soap. That's it, a simple, slippery, brand new bar of soap. Now this bar of soap, this is all your money. Got it? Okay, now let's see what happens when you just can't keep your hands off it.
Every time you buy a stock or sell a stock, every single trade, it's like you're rubbing that bar of soap between your hands. Whoosh, a little piece washes away as a fee. Whoosh, another little piece disappears in taxes. Whoosh, another bit gets skimmed off by some guy in a suit you'll never even meet. You keep rubbing and rubbing, thinking you're making smart moves, but all you're really doing is watching your big, solid bar of wealth turn into a tiny, useless sliver that goes right down the drain.
Buffett came up with this brilliant way to think about it. Imagine when you're born, you get a special punch card. And on this card, there are only 20 little holes. That's it. You get 20 investments for your entire life. Once you've used up your 20 punches, you're done forever. Now think about it. Would you be panic selling your stocks because of some scary headline on the news? No way. You'd probably think for months, maybe even years, before you used a single precious punch. You'd become incredibly patient, super selective, and incredibly lazy. And that's the whole point.
Okay, so if we're not supposed to touch our money, if the secret is to just sit on our hands, then how in the world does it actually grow? Now, this is the best part. This is the real magic. Your money grows because of a secret force of nature that works 24/7 even when you're fast asleep. Some people call it compound interest, but that sounds kind of boring. We're going to call it the avalanche snowball.
So let's play a game. I'm going to make you an offer. Right here, right now. Option A, I give you $3 million. In cash. A big suitcase full of it. It's all yours. Or Option B, I give you one single shiny magic penny. But this penny doubles in value every single day for the next 31 days. So what's it going to be? The instant cash or the lazy penny?
Now, if you pick the penny, the first couple of weeks are, well, they're just sad. After 10 days, you've got a little over $5. After 20 days, you have about 5,000. Meanwhile, your friend who took the $3 million, they're already on a yacht, laughing at your little penny. This part is called the Valley of Disappointment, and it's where pretty much everyone gives up. But not you. You're lazy. You just wait. And then, at the very, very end, the magic explodes. Boom! On that very last day, that one silly little penny turns into over $10 million. More than 3 times what your friend got. And you did nothing. You just let it happen. That is the insane, mind-bending power of the avalanche snowball.
And if you think that's just a fairy tale, look at the master himself. This chart shows Buffett's real secret. It's not that he's some kind of super genius stock picker. It's that he is a world champion at waiting. He started his snowball rolling when he was just 11 years old. Get this, 99% of his entire fortune was made after his 50th birthday. His secret weapon wasn't a bigger brain.
It was just time. His snowball has been rolling down a really, really long hill for 80 years.
So, if it's this simple, why isn't everybody a lazy millionaire? Well, because every good treasure map has a monster. And this one has a crazy emotional monster who is trying with all his might to get you to panic and smash your beautiful snowball to bits right before it gets huge.
Buffett's teacher made up this character, and he's perfect. His name is Mr. Market. Imagine he's your business partner. The only problem is, he's a total lunatic. He's emotionally unstable, and every single day he shows up at your door screaming a brand new price for everything you own together.
So on Monday, he's totally euphoric. He's jumping up and down, shouting, "I love your house. It's the greatest house in the world. I'll buy it from you right now for $500,000. Now you know your house is only worth about $200,000, so you just kind of smile and think, wow, this guy has lost his mind.
But then Tuesday comes, and he's a complete mess. He's crying, he's panicking, he's yelling, "The sky is falling, your house is garbage, it's worthless. I'll do you a favor and take it off your hands for $50,000. Now let me ask you a serious question. Would you sell your actual house for a tiny fraction of what it's worth just because your neighbor is having a total meltdown? Of course you wouldn't. But that is exactly what millions of people do with their investments every single day.
And that right there is the absolute core of this whole treasure map. Getting rich has almost nothing to do with how high your IQ is. It's all about your emotions. It's about having the temperament to watch your crazy partner scream and shout while you just calmly sip your coffee and ignore him. You have to use his madness to your advantage. You can't let it use you.
All right, we have unlocked the secrets. We know not to touch the soap. We know to let the snowball roll downhill. And we know to ignore our crazy neighbor, Mr. Market. Now, it's time to reveal the big X on the map. The actual, simple, step-by-step plan to freedom. First things first, what do we actually buy with our money? Most people spend their entire lives frantically digging around for the next big thing, right? It's like trying to find one specific needle in a giant haystack. Buffett's advice is so simple, it's genius. Forget the needle, just buy the whole haystack. That way, you're guaranteed to own the needle without ever having to look for it. In the investing world, this is called an index fund, like an S&P 500 fund. You're basically buying a teeny tiny piece of the 500 biggest companies in America all at once. And how do we protect ourselves from all the crazy stuff life throws at us? We use something called a margin of safety. Think about it. A smart engineer would never build a bridge that can hold the exact weight of a truck. No way. They build a bridge that can hold 3 times that weight, just in case. We have to do the same thing with our money. It means having enough savings to survive losing your job or a surprise medical bill. So you are never, ever forced to sell your investments at the worst possible moment. It's your financial airbag. So here it is, the whole cheat code. Step 1, build your airbag. Before you invest even $1, you save up 3 to 6 months of your living expenses in cash. This is your anti-panic shield. Step 2, buy the haystack. Automatically. You set up a transfer that automatically puts money from your paycheck into a low-cost index fund. And then comes step 3, the most important and the hardest step of all. Take the great nap. You delete the stock apps from your phone, you ignore the scary news, you go outside, live your life, and let that snowball do its thing.
But why are we even doing all this? It's not so you can buy a Lamborghini. It's not about a bigger house. The real treasure at the end of this journey is freedom. The greatest power money gives you isn't the ability to buy more stuff. It's the ability to buy control over your own time. It is the power to wake up in the morning and say no to a boss you can't stand. And it's the power to say yes to a life that you actually love.
So there you have it. The map to freedom is in your hands. It's simple, it's kind of boring, and it is unbelievably powerful. The only question left is, after your whole life you've been told to hustle, grind, and work harder, are you brave enough to do nothing?